I don't know.
AJ's 25 right now. That's crazy, right? Doesn't look 25.
Oh, there we go. Audio.
Is he going to make it?
For the good stuff, probably.
There's good stuff.
Let me know when you're ready for another beer, because I'll take one too.
I'm going to get one.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play
Fuck
2020.
that guy.
We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really
screw
fun
this
new
guy.
games and a lot of news to
I
share.
even had time to wash my hands.
But before we get into the show,
Nah.
I'd like
Go
to
wash your
take
hands.
just
I gotta
a
wash.
second here.
I gotta
I want to
drive.
extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel.
Is that
This
why
has
you're reading
certainly
it from the
been a challenging
teleprompter?
year.
I see your
From
iris
natural
is.
disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the
EA
devastating
has the
COVID-19
best
pandemic,
games
these brave
ever.
heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn.
You can't
I also
EA
wanna thank
has
our
the
teams
best
for their
games,
amazing dedication while working from
games.
home. What
You
you've been
cannot
able to
spell
achieve is
disaster
nothing
without
short of
EA.
inspirational. We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games
Turn
to
up the
come
mic.
together, to play, and do amazing things for each other.
No, if you want to
You've
watch it,
shown
go
why
watch
this is
it.
truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet.
Zero, don't be
This is
excited
also
for
a critical
FIFA.
time for the movement to
Can I
end
get a chat window?
racism and racial injustice in this world.
No.
Chris?
Black lives matter,
Fine.
and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful
Look what you
change.
did!
A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment. We're here for players of every color,
Sure you
background,
are!
religion,
Guys,
and personal
somebody clip
preference.
that,
We'll
and
continue to build strong
they're gonna forget about it
representation
in a
our
week.
games, and we are
Well,
focused
yeah.
on making our communities
It'll
fun,
stop trending.
inclusive, and positive places to play.
I'll give it a week.
We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into
We have
our
real work to
company,
do in a week.
and we are committed to doing that work.
All right.
Today we're here because of the power of games.
I don't
Games
believe
bring
you.
us together. They can make our lives better. They can teach us. They can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun.
Games.
All of us at Electronic Arts believe in
Can
that,
be
and
fun.
that's why we're excited to get up every
We just
morning
don't
Really,
make them
EA?
tonight. They just don't make the
experiences
fun.
for all of
Really?
you.
Dropping the knowledge
Thanks for
bombs
being
on
here
us,
with us.
everybody.
And now,
Have you heard of
let's get into some
Cyberpunk?
games.
Games can
Witcher.
be fun.
Some pretty good games. We
Dr.
don't-
Evil, can
we
you
don't
change
make
the
it.
stream title?
What's up,
we
everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA.
rebroadcast?
Greg, man, Greg
We had
makes
an incredible
so
show
much
in
moolah
LA
off
planned for you.
these because
Huge
he's so
stage,
marketable.
massive
Got
set,
into the
these giant
PS ones,
monitors. I
got
was
these
gonna fly
ones,
in on an
got the
X-Wing.
other ones.
I was gonna land
I
the
ain't
X-Wing
hating.
on stage.
I ain't
was
playing
gonna set
hate.
off a bunch
Get
of
that money.
fireworks. Then what?
Give me
T-shirt came.
empanada.
Bam, shooting out game consoles. Then Carol
my
Baskets
birthday.
and Tigers. That last part was all me.
Not funny.
Then, because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco.
Empanada
home of
cherry
the Tigers.
pie.
What's that, Jim? No Tigers. So you lied.
Happy
Oh,
birthday
all right.
to
I'm being
me.
told there are no Tigers,
What a
but
piece of
whatever.
shit.
We're still gonna
Way
bring
to
you
celebrate
the
my
EA
birthday.
play you know and love.
To watch
Huge
EA
surprises,
play.
big announcements, incredible reveals, and never before seen gameplay.
Be
Coming
mad,
up over the next
cherry
hour,
pie.
we've got game reveals.
Hour? I gotta
galore,
leave.
World premiere
45
trailers
minutes.
of new
They're gonna
titles,
keep the
some old
best one
favorites
for
making
last,
a
probably.
comeback,
Of course.
A look at a new
So,
way Star Wars
just
fans
text
can live
me.
out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek
Oh, no,
at the
I'll
future.
put it on my cell phone.
Oh, and pay close attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters. Write them
There's
down
nothing
as
in the
they
cup.
appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you
He's
where you
lying.
can enter that secret code for a chance to win
E.
3 games on Steam.
A.
So don't go anywhere.
It's gonna be.
Who am I kidding? None of us can leave our house.
It's gonna
What
be
words
E.
have E's in them?
Hey.
Let's see
Prolapse.
some games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends
How
time.
much you want to make a bet? Next one is a.
Mr. J, thank you so much for your resubscription.
God dang it! Look what you did!
I didn't do that.
You should smile more.
You should smile more? What?
Hey Apex
That's
fans, the
insensitive
battle
no
just
matter who
keeps
says
getting
it.
That
bigger.
is
Thanks
insensitive
to
to
you, Apex Legends
women.
is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started.
Or did she
Season
say?
4
She
saw
said it
more
to a
of you jumping
man.
into the fight
That
than
is
ever before,
insensitive to
and
men.
you've
It was
kept
a
that
robot.
amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Took out an enemy.
But Titanfall.
Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba.
Not really. I haven't
Major
played
map
Apex
change
in
to
a
Kings
while. We
Canyon.
need to try it out.
Rest in peace, Skulltown. An all-new ranked series.
So all you're saying
and a
is
ton of
Season
quality
5?
of life updates. But it's about to get even better.
Okay.
Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next
Okay.
to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures. Take a look.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of fame,
Yeah, it's been forever since we played Apex.
fortune, and answers. Few
Fortune
find what they're
hunters.
looking for. But if
Cochino.
they survive, they might walk away with lost.
Hey, it's me.
I'll high-five you all when I see you.
Whee!
Mobile respawn beacon here.
My silences are firing again. Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Thanks.
Check
What did she
yourself.
say?
She said, check
That is
yourself
inappropriate.
before you wreck
We don't
yourself.
use the R word. Oh,
I know what I'm looking for.
Call me now.
I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
pop, pop. Shot him twice. Fortunes.
T, it's me.
I want to play Fortune and Glory again.
Oh, it's a vault.
I like Respawn. I don't know.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
No.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon.
Mobile respawn.
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly,
So
where
Warzone
you bring your
needs.
teammates
Everybody
back into the
has
battle.
one.
Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
Yeah, boy.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding.
We'll try it
That's
out.
right. This fall, we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam.
That guy needs a G.
And I know you're hoping,
Right?
praying. So before
All right,
you
Apex.
ask,
So,
Fans.
crossplay is coming to
got it.
Apex this
whatever.
fall.
Hey, it's coming.
Okay.
It's been one
Well,
of the
check it
biggest
out.
requests
It's
we
cool.
get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans.
Okay.
What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing.
Excitement,
Let's make
energy.
it official. We're huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn.
Switch.
And we are incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall.
Uh,
And we'll share more details in the months ahead.
okay.
So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play.
Damn.
Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or on
Damn.
the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we
Shit, I
wanna
never
thank our
thought this day
incredible
would
community.
come, you know,
Your
where
passion
all
for
the
the game is
platforms
truly
are playing
inspiring.
against each
We look
other. It
forward
is
to seeing
kind of
you all
cool.
in the arena. And don't forget,
Gotta
check
say,
out Lost
you know,
Treasures on June 23rd.
back in the Xbox
Oh man, that
Duke
was amazing.
days.
I think I'm hyper.
I was hoping that that could happen. Thought it might be cool.
He would have died before that one.
That's a pretty cool heirloom, but is it going to cost like $500 to try to find it in the drop
Cool,
rate of
cool,
0.0001?
One thing I admire
That's
about
the
Apex
thing that-
Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse
All right,
range
here
of
we go.
characters.
Sims
At
now.
The Sims, we've always
Just the
believed
same
representation and diversity in
games
games
You play
is
the
critically
shit out of
over and
important,
over.
perhaps now more than ever.
And
It's difficult to
back
put
in
into
the
here,
day,
what new
just how
expansion do you
meaningful it
have
can
for us?
be
I mean,
to
they
see
do
yourself
good,
reflected in the games you play.
a lot of new content.
Here
So
to tell you in their own words.
it's just I
are a
want
few members of our Sims community.
I want like the Sims
the
go
next
to hell.
evolution
No.
of Sims.
It's a very
Instead of
interesting
just
thing
more
to explain.
DLC.
It feels empowering, actually, and very
More
moving.
and
It
more
really taught me a
DLC.
lot. The importance
Christmas
of just like
DLC.
keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get
Harry
to see
Potter!
my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any
This
of
is
that
a
get in the
DLC
way.
for Sims?
It was no barriers.
No matter where I was
Or
or
is
what
this
I was
like-
going through, I
and-
had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia
Oh.
of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
Gotta get that cheat code.
I
Rosebud.
played to
Get unlimited money,
express
son.
myself.
I play to make a difference.
I played to feel good about myself.
I play to have confidence.
So we can
have
create
fuel
ourselves
my
more
creativity.
accurately.
It's more than just a game. It's
Face
creating your
cam from like the Tiger game, or just like virtue signaling from a company saying, "Hey, buy our game.
Got one.
We believe in
As
what
you
you
just saw,
believe."
there are so many
What do you believe
reasons why I
in?
am
Okay, yeah,
proud
we
to be
believe
part
in
of
that.
the
Buy
Sims
our
global
game.
community.
I thought it
We
was.
want
I
the
thought it was
Sims to be a place
DLC or
of
something.
unity and hope. A place where you can be your authentic self
can do
and
whatever
build
you
your
want.
vision
Got
for
it.
our shared world.
You can be
A
you
place
in
to
our
imagine
game as
what's
long as
possible.
you give us lots and
To our
lots of
Simmers,
money.
thank you for everything you've done.
But don't go online.
To make your communities
'Cause that's
virtual
when the
and
bullies
real
come.
a better place.
But don't go on.
Now,
'cause
I
you
know
will
some
get
of you
bullied.
tuned in
It's
hoping
true.
for some Sims news,
Happens
and
to me
we'll
all
have
the time.
plenty to share as
Everybody,
the
I
summer
get
goes on,
bullied
but
still,
we do
Joe.
have one announcement
You
for
suck. Yeah, I know
I
I
know,
suck.
yeah.
Our own
Everybody,
chat.
New
everybody
platform
thinks
as the
we're
Sims
like
4
the
arrives
worst
on Steam
first-person
today.
shooter players.
Take a look.
Hey, but we got a bunch of top fives, we got a bunch of first place wins today. We're getting better. So they're really just hawking the Steam. I need to see some new stuff. I mean, I know it's the beginning of the show. I gotta leave in 15 minutes. Come on. Wrap it up. No Sims 5. Sims on Steam, yes,
I
let's
just want to
go.
play Sim City.
I never played that one.
Oh, it's so fucking.
You just fuck shit up.
Build
I will
cities.
say this game has gotten so fucking huge since
Yeah,
it came out.
it
Like,
has.
I don't know none of this stuff, and you're getting me copyright claims, so I'm gonna turn this shit down. You guys don't need to listen to that.
The song.
You know what it sounds like. Hi ho hey ho ho, baby Yoda, because they have the Star Wars license. Blah 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 doody. That's me singing. You can't copyright me.
It was a
EA.
cover though. No, it was a cover. It was a cover song.
Yep.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right
You
this
guys
second.
think like
And
going
with EA
back to
Access
Steam
arrives
is
on
like
Steam this
something
fall,
that's like
you can
super
get all those
monumental?
great titles and a
You
ton more
are
with
the
your
ones that
membership.
left
You
Steam
can
in the
also
first
expect
place.
to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
Oh, okay. Let me see this.
Already saw it.
I know, but I like the song.
Yeah, Dell was playing it.
Yeah.
Fully
It
rebuilt.
needed attack move. It needed, you know, a little bit more. There you go, Frank. Welcome back. Good, good, good. That's how you do some more Command and Conquer. Maybe we could have used a little more, but not that mobile shit.
We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year.
Okay.
And we're bringing crossplay
Looks you got
to
the
many
little
of your favorite
Simpsons
games too.
artwork, her and her husband,
Need for
maybe.
Speed
Bob's
and
Burgers.
continuing with
Or
some new
Bob's
titles
Burgers
being
artwork.
revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want, and with who you want. It's about playing together.
Absolutely. Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Yay, more games.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere. And I mean,
I fucking
anywhere.
told you what I tell
Keep
you.
your eyes
It's gonna be like the easiest fucking code ever. It's like EA Games. So stupid. EA, what I tell you? Stupid, y'all. They just want to try to keep your attention the whole way. They could have just put that code at the end or at the beginning, but they want you to watch and pay attention. And
Buffalo wings and discovering inventive new
EA, it's not in the game.
Wings, but I do have something just as tasty.
Unless you got the money.
Unless you got the money, then we'll put it back in the game. The next year's version.
To give us such creative titles as a way out.
We're gonna take it out this year, and then next year put it back in and talk about it like it's a brand new feature. That's what they're doing in Madden all the time. All right, EA Originals. Let's see some indie games here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game.
Oh, that's
it can
cool.
be really hard to do it on your own. We wanted space for our
This is cool.
creativity to flow free.
I like that.
Unconventional approaches
That's
to
pretty
solving new
unique.
ideas. There are times where you've got to like break past your own sort of
Animated. Yeah, it's way cooler to watch.
game
I'll give it to him. I'll give it.
We get to do the game we want to do.
Is that guy that was like, fuck the
nothing
Oscars? Or is that?
comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
That's the one
We can really
thing that
push our ideas further and
can't
bigger
really
than we first imagined.
tell their real faces.
Let's find that magic.
Yeah, it is, because there's this game. Is this the segment?
And now for a deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Hazelight and their mild-mannered, quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
There's a P. Do you see the P for
It's gonna
prolapse?
be EA.
Please welcome
Play ahora.
EA plays. Is the next letter gonna be L?
That was fun. Brothers.
Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars, you know? The Oscars! You!
They did it. They owned up to it.
I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man. I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My 3rd movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3 games. And it's way harder to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about. And action. The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May,
He's a hustler.
and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody
Knows
and May
how to
are
market his
separate.
game.
Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive, and you actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have.
Isn't that a movie?
I don't know. Don't overpromise.
The Olsen twins.
Crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space.
Right?
And when you're in space, you're like, what the
It
f am I
Takes
doing
Two.
up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth
It's
again.
on rails.
That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
No gameplay. Okay.
Wow, that was the best
What?
way to
An
describe
L?
it. All right, Joseph,
What
we
is
love
he
you so much.
spelling,
Thank you.
guys?
Keep it up over there. The,
Prolapse.
Is it that thing in the
Yay.
bottom?
Prolapse is still not
No,
ruled out.
it's
Some
Fuck
delicious
off.
red gummy fish and their video games. So,
Maybe
ladies
it's
and
fun
gentlemen,
for
please
little
welcome
kids that are
Klaus and
watching.
Olaf
I
from
don't
Zoink
know.
Games.
Show me the goods.
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home.
Gothenburg.
Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our
I want
newest game.
lingonberries.
At Zoink, we've always been driven by love of
Got some
rich
crazy
visual
hair with
storytelling
his
and
mustache.
Yeah.
strange worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better. And I think my friend
It's
Olaf...
like a-
Tim Burton.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we
Where did your mustache go?
Right.
You shaved it.
Something out of a
Is it-
gothic.
You tricked us, Joe.
What? I saw it from the side.
I mean, I did too.
Into this
Side
eerie,
stash.
strange world that feels like something
Is
out
it
of
just
a
on the side?
beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of random.
Lost and Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart
Even?
and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olaf, Even also has a crazy little weird friend thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers Dicey, a playful, loyal, almost puppy-like dice companion that gives her the power to really change things in the kingdom of random.
Hit
Despite
myself.
the name, in Even's world, randomness is feared. And the dark force controls every aspect of life, from where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story
Things are getting a
set
little
against
My
the
favorite
backdrop of a
color is
mysterious
red,
world,
black,
but it
and
holds
white.
a modern message that's really relevant to our
Oh,
world right now.
angry. Hurt.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power and
Can
just the
can
opposite.
maybe we
Embrace the randomness, accept the
excuse me?
uncertainties in life, and
Excuse
you'll be
me?
surprised how far it
Can I
takes.
say gameplay?
Imagine if
No,
you
it's
no
not
playing.
ready
the course
yet.
of
No
life
playing.
with a roll of a
Excuse
dice.
me.
What would you
It's
do?
concept
Play
art.
it safe
It's not
or
ready.
trust in yourself and take a chance? We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you will join Even and
Told you.
Dicey on their journey next year.
That's it.
Until then,
EA's like,
please enjoy
please be
this
in our
first look
video,
at
and they're like,
Lost
well,
and
we're
Random.
not anywhere near like, please be in the video. Okay.
EA has no heart and soul, so they have to buy heart and soul from these small indie
It's
devs.
true. It's true. I hope they paid them a good amount of money, or they don't charge them to publish their game, and they don't take a large percentage.
They do well by these indie companies.
You know, that's still up in the air because they did that for some, but then I found that they do take percentages for others. I don't know. It's a little confusing.
What if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything? Now, my
Oh,
friend,
here you go.
it's your turn to rule.
Here it is here.
To play the odds
The dice.
and break the curse of
Ew.
Which pip does it poop from?
You can't have the sweet.
Alice in Dice Land with Tim Burton.
No, Dicey. They should
Dicey.
be scared of us.
Eh? Eh? Oh.
Looks kind of cool.
Really cool.
If you
That's
like
a
the
look at
Tim
Lost
Burton
and Random,
stuff.
And man,
An
embracing
A!
randomness. I feel like I live
Whoa!
that every day of my life.
Joe,
You didn't
shut
know
the
that.
fuck.
Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something
Behind
that's
you.
blasting
Feel
off
like
a
I'm
whole
in Dora
lot
the
sooner.
Explorer.
Take it
Swiper,
away,
no
Kevin
swiping.
It's
What?
behind you.
What? What did you guys
At Final Strike
say?
Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately
Nice
focused
bike.
on making great multiplayer games.
Does look pretty sweet.
That's
though.
why I am incredibly excited to
I would like
announce
a
that we
bike
have
like
partnered
that.
with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title,
Not that bike,
Rocket
bro.
Arena. As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game.
You need silver
It's a
bullet.
rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer. of
Uh-oh,
Rocket
somebody
Arena.
call Rocket
Enjoy.
League. They're like, excuse me? What did you name your game?
Kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
I mean, TF2 soldiers only. It's fun.
Have you ever wondered why life is so good on Crater?
No.
No, never once.
Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches.
A ship.
How did you get hit by the rocket and you're still alive?
Quality public transportation.
This game looks like it was designed to run on your Fitbit, Joe.
People are courteous and friendly.
Joe, let me see your
Cold-blooded.
Fitbit.
And, always happy to help their fellow citizens. Are you leaving already? But the
inside.
real reason life is so good,
Murder.
we've got rockets.
Murder, death, kill.
Let's hit the trail.
I hate the music. You're gonna give me copyright claim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn down the music, guys. It's got rockets, blah blah blah. You jump a lot, you shoot a lot. It's only 3v3. It's very cartoony, so it appeals to the widest audience possible.
How do I buy my rockets, though?
Multicolored, so that it appeals to the Overwatch and the Blizzard people. Generic. Oh, cool hoverboards. Well, that actually is cool. I'll ride on a hoverboard.
They got you.
They got me with the hoverboard, but that's just because I love Back to the Future and I want a hoverboard.
If I could be like the
That's
Rocketeer,
probably
then you
like
got
her
me.
ultimate.
The Rocketeer's
You're
amazing.
not gonna
Alex.
ride on it all the time because that's too powerful. She can go anywhere on the map while you
You
can't.
just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to
Blast
come out on
this.
top, there's a lot to master. You'll have a range of rocket-powered abilities.
Well, then
to
why did
blast
you just show the
opponents out of
same
the
clip?
arena, and an
There's a lot
arsenal
to
of
manage.
evasive
He's not in
moves.
charge of putting it together.
Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge to avoid getting knocked out
Rocket
yourself.
jump,
Don't
rocket
worry
dodge.
though, you're never out of the action for
rocket
long.
climb.
Even when you're out, you'll fly right back into the fray. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and play style.
Some nice cabinets in this
Each of
guy's
the 10
garage.
heroes
He's got to
available
hook me
at
up with
launch
his
have their
cabinet
own
guy.
rocket-powered abilities.
I'm old
And as
now,
you play,
guys.
you'll discover
I
items
noticed
that allow you
like
to further
home
refine
things.
Yeah,
Ooh,
his
home
weekends
improvement.
are at Home Depot.
Plus, every
How you
hero
you're
has
enthralled
100
by the
levels of
gameplay.
progression
Shout out the
that
cabinets
unlock
behind
new
you. Pretty
customized
nice.
Yeah, I
abilities.
like these
I saw
cabinets.
those at
All
Home
that
Depot.
and much
Pretty
more.
nice.
That's
Rocket
some
Arena
nice ass
arrives
cabinets.
on
Look,
July
there's a tool
14th.
toolbox down there.
A nice bike
And
and
there's
a
plenty more
motorcycle.
content to
Nice.
come in our first season.
He's
which
a
begins
grown
He's
up.
like,
2 weeks
are
after
you even
launch
listening
on
to my
July
game?
28th.
Oh shit!
And
No.
brings with
Oh,
it
yeah.
a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps,
Blast
in-game
pass!
events,
Because
and
every
a new
game
playable
has to
character.
have a battle pass.
Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start. So grab your friends, regardless of their platform, and get ready to blast off with
We're
Rocket
playing.
Arena on July 14th
Oh, us
We're
three?
playing.
on PlayStation,
Us three?
Xbox,
No.
Origin,
Cross-platform.
and Steam.
He said, "Grab your
And
friends."
we'll be sharing
We're
our
playing.
gameplay right after the show with the help of some great content creators.
All right, well,
So check us
Wait,
out.
what is it
on
on?
YouTube
Joe
at
calls
the
a
link
pirate,
below.
I guess.
Duh.
See you in the arena.
You got the hoverboard.
I'll be the hoverboard lady.
Wow, that looks great.
Alex,
and
so-
hopefully
Does it?
you've all been keeping track of the golden
Does
letters
it?
hidden throughout the show and nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last couple of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code and a chance to win some great games on Steam.
What?
Now, from the future of rocket warfare, we head to a different kind
dumb.
of battle. It's the real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and
Guys,
if you thought you heard
see it?
Play-Doh,
Guys, he didn't get
because
any
it was
fucking
Christmas
sleep
in
last
June.
night. He's putting together his
Finally,
fucking
time to talk
code.
Star
And
Wars.
it's really hard.
Now, okay, I promise you, we are going to get a first look at some brand new gameplay in just a
Next
moment. But first, for anyone
is
who doesn't
live.
fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA
Because you were, you know,
gave me all the feels, chills,
I'm
joy,
not hating. I'm
excitement,
not hating.
and then
I'm
more
just saying
chills on
that's
top
why.
of that. Take a look.
We already saw this stuff.
What time do you have to leave?
Greg,
I don't-
blink if there's a gun to your head.
I don't want you to get yelled at.
I
don't want you to get yelled
2
at.
minutes.
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
leave. Let me ask if she got.
Ooh, you don't get mad.
So I got 3 texts unreplied.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But you're good. You're good. You're good.
She's coming over here.
Okay.
Woo.
One squadron.
Yeah, so check out our reaction to this. We go in depth.
Alex
We can
is
talk a
super
little
excited.
bit more about it. I'm going to turn it down here. It's 5-on-5. What you're seeing here is a fleet battle mode. Looks like there's 2 escorts, 1 capital ship. That is basically the mode from Battlefront, Pandemic's Battlefront, and they're just marketing it as a whole new game. It's $40, and I think it's just an expanded single mode.
No microtransactions.
But there is a single-player campaign. Here we go.
On this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen,
He's 1
for
year
the second
older than
year
me?
in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars
Still
title.
looking young.
And here, to put the hype in
Looking
hyperdrive is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in my
You can have
copious
that
notes I
helmet.
have on you, I'm told you are
I got
quite
it.
a
The
Star
crappy
Wars
one
fan,
that
have been
tapes
a long
together
time. How long have you
with
liked Star
Velcro.
Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much
I
my
have a
whole
red
life.
and
I don't
black
even
one.
remember the first time I
Yeah.
saw the movies.
I don't
And
know
as a
where the fuck
kid,
that one is.
there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was
As a
being
kid,
pilot,
I
the
played
idea of
X-Wing versus
climbing
TIE
into an
Fighter,
X-Wing
but
or
we're
a
not
TIE
playing
fighter.
that game. We're not
So, you know,
making
I
that
played
game.
all the
Oh,
flight
thank you.
games in the 90s, and I
It
got
was
pretty
tempting
obsessive
me. I
about
was
them.
like,
I'd pause,
no.
meticulously draw
It's
the
my
inside of the
birthday
cockpits and
bananas,
stuff.
Joe.
And actually,
I
I dug
know.
up some of
That's
those
why I didn't
drawings
wanna
from my
take
parents'
it.
attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above
Cool.
and beyond the normal.
I told you he's a big X-Wing versus
I
TIE
think in
Fighter
Motive
fan, but
you'll
it's
find
not
that
going
quite
to
a few
be.
people have that
X-Wing
level
versus
of
TIE
Star
Fighter
Wars
is going to be.
fandom.
That
We
was
started this
gameplay
very
project
right
arcadey.
a lot of times during the
Yeah,
team,
Flippy,
and a lot of them had
exactly.
similar kinds of stories of things they'd done as kids.
Oh, you stole the
One
joke
of them
from
even
chat.
built a
Joe, stop looking
functional
at chat.
cockpit in
I
his
wasn't.
garage.
Wow. that's
Liking
fandom
something
on
for
another
30
level.
years
How do you
doesn't
guys
make
go
you a good
from
designer
being a
within
fan,
that fandom.
Drawing what
That
you
look
see in the game,
good.
building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
Well, I think that fandom, just
I
love of
actually
Star
built a
Wars, has
cockpit
provided
in my
a really good
garage, too.
foundation for us.
So do you
But on
remember
top
that?
of that, of course, the
I
team
don't know
had
if you
a
were
lot
there.
of
Yeah, the
experience
cardboard
with Star
box.
Wars,
Yeah.
so
Yes,
they
I
were
We
remember
were
that.
doing this, and he had the gas
when
mask
Battlefront
on.
wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into
We did
particularly
that
the
shit,
pilot
too. That's why
experience
I'm
in
so
Star Wars.
excited.
And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. We were trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage
Brand
of
new
many
my
different games
ass.
in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the
So we don't have to
spiritual
program
core of the
joysticks.
best
By
of the
his
Star Wars
elbow.
flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made
Flight
that
games of
part
the
of the
past.
universe
See it,
real.
Alex?
The
We're not
level
doing
of
that.
depth and detail that
Don't
they
by
show
his
in the
elbow.
ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons.
What are you doing?
In
Trying to
real
find,
life,
like,
being a
those
pilot
books.
is
What is that?
hard. It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game. As you
Something
start
head.
off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around,
Tuck.
shoot your lasers. But as you get deeper
Raw
into
head
it,
tuck.
you start learning how to divert energy from
Actually
your lasers
looks like
to, your,
something
to
else.
your engines.
Yes,
how to
that's
shift your
what I was like,
shields from
wait,
the front
what
to
is
the
that?
back
The C
from your
word.
butt in a dogfight.
How
Or
to
at
be
the
a
higher levels of skill, you can do really crazy stuff. Like you
like,
can
wait,
boost
that's
your
not
engines,
right.
fly ahead, cut them off, whip
Stop
around
showing us the
180
same
and shoot a
damn
missile off your own
thing.
tail while drifting backwards.
We're talking about
the real
this down
ace
here,
pilot
man.
stuff, and that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story, takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create 2 pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot.
I like that
You're going
part.
to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission, over the course of the story.
And these
You're gonna
4
meet a diverse
are
cast of characters
those are
along
going to be the
way,
cast.
and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit
Wedge.
of the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. And so we've done a lot to try to reduce the
that is a
barriers to make
full
it as
complement
easy
of
as possible for you
fighters.
to play with
Did
your
everybody
friends.
notice
And so
how
I'm
many
happy to
fighters
say
there
we fully
were?
support
That has
crossplay.
to confirm
You could
bots.
be on PS4, Xbox One, PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or
Not no
in
5
VR.
on 5.
Which, fun fact, the entire game supports VR from beginning to end. It's pretty cool. But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together. Just hook up with your friend,
campaign.
connect, have an awesome space battle.
You
I
just
feel
Death
it.
Starred my mind, man. Like, I
feel
don't. That's awesome. That is the big question. When can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars
I
Squadrons
do
is
like
coming
that
out
it's
on
VR
October
too.
2nd.
That is amazing.
Okay, not too long at
You
all.
can
I was
play it
worried
on
about you. I thought you were
VR.
going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that.
You didn't
the
give
next
me
big
any
ask
more
I have
details.
on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason. Can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
Here we go. Thank you. Let's see. No, hey! Hey! I hate that EA logo. Get that out of there.
Gameplay?
Gameplay?
Not yet.
Gameplay?
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron.
Ram it! Ramming speed!
Joe, you would be a terrible flight wing commander.
Go for the windows!
This is Star
This
Wars
is not
Squadrons.
gameplay!
Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations, fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play
Is
the
that-
entire
Is that
game in
that
VR.
game?
That
No,
might-
that
no.
is
Is that
doctored.
That's got to be gameplay right here.
Yeah, I guess that's gameplay.
They show you like
You'll begin your career
3
in
seconds.
All right, here we go.
single-player story.
Here we go.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Yeah,
Where
here we
you'll
go.
play
Okay.
as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
No, we get to create ourselves. That's fucking sweet. I fucking love this
You'll
idea.
experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power
In
management,
VR, it's gonna be
targeting,
awesome.
and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove
Ah.
your skills on increasingly challenging
Yeah.
missions.
Looks good. Looks good.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyard. One of my spies.
Does that guy have a retainer?
The New Republic.
But you gotta wonder why only $40? Why would EA,
Stick together.
Will shape
who
the
is
balance
EA,
of power in the galaxy.
not try to charge 60 if it's not a full game?
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8
There's
ships.
too many.
Fighters are the most flexible.
I can
and
hold it.
versatile, Able to
I
handle
can hold
any
it.
Situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal
Woo.
for hunting down your opponent's
I'm an A-wing.
starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies safe
What?
and stocked up.
Oh,
as well as
you could
disrupting
get.
enemy fighters.
Well,
Oh.
that's support.
Oh, that looks great. Look at this.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able
Why
to
we-
deal devastating damage to enemy
Woo,
flagships
those
and
effects are great.
starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized,
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
I want
Unlock
red. I want
everything
bread
you
on it.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
customize
yeah.
your pilot and starfighters.
Good, yes.
Simply by playing the game. From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50 components that
Cosme-
alter how your ships fly, fight, and
No
survive.
loot boxes.
They said no microtransactions.
No microtransactions.
Deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's
Don't charge me no $3 for blue. $10 for
This will
blue.
be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes.
Okay, there's more than one mode. Here we go. Dogfight.
Dogfights.
Fleet battles.
This is an all-out 5v5 battle.
Or more.
Woo!
50
Fine-tune your
or
loadout.
50.
Yeah.
As a team.
This looks good.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like
That's the
tractor
TIE Reaper.
beams, turrets, and mines to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill. For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadrons signature mode, Fleet Battles.
Yeah.
Fleet Battles.
There's
are
only 2 modes, it
multi-stage
looks like.
conflicts. Whether playing
This
solo
only
or with
$40?
friends, you'll
What's
have
the
the option
catch?
to compete against
What's
other
the catch,
players
EA?
or
Ha!
die as a squadron of 5.
What you hiding?
Don't worry, I got him for you.
What you hiding,
Team in
boy?
a social hub to solidify strategy,
social hub?
coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff.
No microtransactions.
First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
This is my jam, y'all!
We've lost our capital.
Can't believe Alex got it right.
And finally, the
now I'm
ultimate goal.
excited.
Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it.
Yeah, shoot his fucking balls, bro!
At each phase, your squadron either pushes the line forward
Knock him in the
or
balls.
falls back to defend.
Keep our flagships safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
Woo.
Speedy.
Does anybody see bots? I have not been paying attention.
I haven't seen one.
No, it's just it's just literally 5 fighters flying around. That's dumb as fuck. No, that could be a bot. No, there's one up there. I think they're all isolated. No.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
No.
Making my attack run now.
That's so stupid that you have a big fucking capital ship come in and only launch all five. I mean, launch 5 fighters. Wait, no. Well, that could have been the CGI.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
There's more fighters there on the cover, more than 5 there. So you got launch 5 fighters.
Don't push it.
Copyright Angry Joe. That was great. That was fucking great.
No.
Everyone,
No.
It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover
Oh,
athlete. I
fuck.
can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season.
Lamar Jackson.
young.
Lamar Jackson, I like you. I know they paid you. But no.
His leg's gonna fall off. Like, what bad thing's gonna happen to him?
There's nothing good about this game. You guys did nothing. You can celebrate.
It's the same fucking game.
No, the new thing is you can celebrate. 2K.
They had that in 2K5.
Exactly.
Do you know how many years ago that was? That's more than a decade ago.
Oh, I hate this.
15 years ago, you bring back a new fucking feature.
Me and the keeper. My heart is like.
Oh, God. No, we do not get better graphics. It's the same fucking engine.
And you're a hero.
I'm going to turn this
Fast
shit
forward.
down. I'm trying to fucking
Fast forward.
fast forward.
You know what? It sounds like
Forward, fast
At
forward.
least this is interesting. Did you read this?
Yeah, I did.
60,000 people.
We got to listen for a girl to come.
What?
I can't live without that feeling.
The door not open?
TV bones.
There's only 4 fucking faces. For
I
my
swear to
skin
God,
tone.
Joe.
For my skin tone.
Yeah.
Face my fears.
I swear to God.
I want the real thing.
Shut up. I'm
What did you
turning
guys
this shit
do,
down.
huh?
This
Nothing.
is diarrhea. Verbal diarrhea. Visual diarrhea. This is meaningless visuals. EA Sports. We removed it from the
Boo
game.
this, man.
It's not in the game.
Until
That was
next.
pointless.
That's a lot to look forward to.
What?
But there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer,
No.
Laura Miele.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family. There are great things
Can
that
I
come
get a
from
meeting
EA
with
Sports
her
for all of
just
you,
so I could be
and
like,
that's
look.
just the beginning. As you've seen throughout the
Look.
show today, our electronic artists
You're
are working
fucking up.
hard to bring you
Let
more
me
of the
help
games
you.
that you want to play.
Let
games
me.
like
You
Star
wanna
Wars
play some more
Squadrons,
FIFA?
Apex Legends, and Command and Conquer.
Let me help you.
These games all exist
Let me help yourself.
because of you.
Let me help you
Your voices
help
are heard,
yourself.
and we are acting on your feedback.
Oh.
Now, we've talked a lot about all the
Oh,
exciting
yeah?
games you'll be playing this year, but our studios are working even further out, creating new experiences, new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology. And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on.
You're going to try to show Madden 2022? Okay.
Generation shifts are an
what?
opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today.
You're doing
and this time
fucking
is no different.
irises,
Our studios
and
are
you
taking their
still
crazy
have
ambitious
like
ideas
fucking
and
2
making them real.
polygon fucking fans in the
Criterion is known for how
stands.
their games
What
feel.
are you doing?
From superior physics to nuanced detail.
There's not
in
even
gameplay,
fucking
this team
refs on the field anymore. You took refs off the
And with the new
field.
consoles this
There's
year,
no fucking
there will be a
cheerleaders.
seamless
There's no
immersion, which will
retired
get you into the
players
race
coming back as
in a matter of
coaches. There's no fucking creative play. There's no
BioWare
creative
imagines
team.
and
There's
creates
4
worlds
fucking
where
faces,
you
and you're gonna
become the
tell me you're
hero
doing
of your own
irises?
story.
I
And
miss
we're using
creative
this
team.
next generation of technology
You're stuck
to
with
make
those
those
stupid
fantasy
ones they
worlds
make for you.
your reality. For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation.
False.
We are creating
No,
epic
true,
battles
was
that is
true.
scale and fidelity
A while back.
unlike anything you've experienced
Battlefield, Bad Company had
At
some of the
Motive, we are
best
working on a highly
motherfucking
ambitious,
sound.
innovative
Bad
new
Company,
game
Bad
that puts
Company
the
2.
power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible without next-gen technology.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
This is just the beginning
Tests.
of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not just about new technology. It's about you, your voices, your ideas.
That's not true.
You don't
wanna be
even
where you come
listen
play.
to
You
me.
wanna make games for
You
everybody.
blacklisted us.
So please keep giving us your
You
feedback, and
lying
let's build the future together.
sacks.
On behalf of all of our studios,
Dookie.
thank you for joining us today.
Maybe if they
But
want to
before we
bring us
sign
out,
off,
I won't say
there's
shit.
just
I'll say
one more
Dookie.
game
All right.
we would love to
Your
share.
shit is Dookie.
This is
Cousin
how you
Darren,
improve.
over to you.
This is how you.
Thank you.
Let me
so
help
The
you.
moment is here. We finally get to say,
We're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling. We've secretly got together. It's the beginning.
Skate 4
evolution
and the
continues.
internet
we've been
chat
waiting years,
ironically
honestly,
goes wild.
to make the right game
Skate
at the right time
4.
with the right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but
It's a fucking
it takes
thing.
a little while to find Cuz or wake him up.
Don't play
Dude,
Tony Hawk.
harsh. Still, we've got a long way to go,
Harsh.
but we're stoked. And this is just
Dope.
the beginning.
And seriously, we really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
We want to thank you for your passion.
Well,
your
that's
patience,
cool because
and all
the
support that you've
the
shown,
fans have been
you know,
asking
us to
for
get to
it.
this
I've been
point.
seeing
Comments.
Skate 4. I don't know if it's
amazing.
a
We
meme
cannot
or if they
believe
legitimately
you
want Skate
commented
4.
this into existence.
But they
Amazing.
willed it
Skate
into
changed my
existence.
life.
EA
Thank
spending
you so
money,
much.
making this guy
Skate
happy.
forever.
That's cool. That's cool.
Guys, we did
It better
We
not be
brought
on
back
mobile.
Skate.
What?
Thank you to EA.
Do you see that in
Thank
the
you
back?
to Cuz. Thank you to Darren. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. I can't
What?
believe that I'm so happy in my heart.
That's
rate. Is this what
amazing.
exercise feels
Who
like?
could have
Ladies and
foreseen
gentlemen,
that?
I can't believe it. Before we go,
Greg,
because I love you
please,
guys.
before we
here are the
go,
last letters
with
of the
the-
secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go
If
to
you
player.gg/EA.
Oh my
and enter
God, this
for a
is
chance
so
to win one of
painful.
thousands of free
Talking
games
to
sponsored
grown
by
ass and
player.gg.
teenagers,
You can
young
find the
adults,
official rules and
like
everything
they're
else
fucking
over at
children.
player.gg/EA.
Blue's Clues.
Now, this has been an
So
amazing
cringy.
experience, an amazing opportunity for all of us.
I'm gonna
all
turn
over
it
the world
down.
to come together and celebrate
He's not
gaming.
saying
Thank
anything
you for being
important.
part of EA Play. Until next time, I'll see you online.
I thought it
It's
was
been
an
my pleasure
hour
to serve you.
long. That was pathetic.
It was
45 minutes. This is 45 minutes in the beginning.
ish.
Are you? Wait a minute. Are you fucking serious? That's fucking it? That is it? Where the fuck is the new Star Wars? Fallen Order. Where the fuck is Anthem Season 2? Where the fuck is the new IPs?
You knew.
Are you fucking shit? This is garbage. This fucking bullshit. They didn't even fucking show Madden in detail. You want to know why? Because they don't fucking have to, because your dumbass buys it anyway. The only good thing they showed was Squadrons. That was the only good thing. And some excited indie guys. And it's their ideas, and EA says, look at what we made.
Look what we bought.
You didn't make that, they made that. You published it.
Look what we bought.
No, yeah, look at who we bought. This was fucking awesome, awful. Awesome. This was fucking awful. Awesomely awful. How about that? Are you serious? It's over. 3. No. 2.
A 1.
For Star Wars?
Yes, that's it. I'll give it a fucking 1.
A fucking 1. Wow. Wow. Well, at least Hussein is on our side. Where was... Look at how fucking depressed everybody is. They're like...
What are you gonna do?
Oh, shit. We have to talk after that. I have no idea what I'm going to say. No. We're done. That was... What the fuck? No Battlefield. No fucking... Look, dislike. This is a fucking 1. A 2. I'll give it Star Wars Squadrons. And then you got to give 1 point to the indie guys, Joe. Maybe 1 point. Maybe even 2. Like, that's why I said 3, but I think it's fucking 2. It's a fucking 2.
That's the highest I'll go.
No Dragon Age. We said they've been hyping up Dragon Age this whole fucking time. This is the worst, the literal worst EA plays ever. No fucking gameplay. Barely one.
Madden's about to come out, so they should have had something at least.
Shame on you.
We got irises.
And if I was a fan of Skate, yeah, maybe you could get up to a 3.
irises in Madden.
The highest that you could fucking get is a 3. That was fucking garbage. Guys, all right. What do y'all think?
A 2.
I think I blew out my voice.
That was a fucking 2 for me. That was
on my birthday. You fucking ruined my birthday. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm talking over you.
Wasting my time.
Wasting your gas?
Yep. Well, I was already here for your duty. But that was wasting my time. Don't want to see that shit again.
Waste my time. You waste my gas. That's what Joe used to say to me. Alex.
I expected so much more. I at least wanted something from... I expected stuff from Madden. I expected stuff from FIFA. And all we got was that visual explosion of non-gameplay.
It was visual diarrhea.
It was terrible. And so some of the indie games look promising. I still think that Star Wars Squadron could be fun. If they add bots, I mean, that could be amazing. But $40, it probably won't. I don't know what you guys expected from EA because I didn't expect Dragon Age.
I didn't expect them to get worse than last year. They had all this extra time to set shit up.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't expect anything, and
I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, how do you disappoint me when I wasn't expecting anything? How do you
disappoint somebody who was already expecting disappointment? I'm gonna give you a little clap for that shit. You fucked it up.
You did.
That's all I have to say. I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys.
Dell's going to be taking over.
I got to go, guys. So going to
Dell's
my birthday
taking
dinner.
Over, so
Bye.
stick around. Watch
See
Dell.
y'all
I don't know what he's
later.
going to be doing.
Dell's taking over. Bye.
Bye, guys.